Hello, welcome to day 2 of our workshop. Today we're going to be looking at the assignment module in Moodle. Yesterday it was all about presentational modules such as the label, putting a page up of information for your students to read, doing a presentation in a book format, as well as other things like a URL and a folder. So today we're looking at things that can be assessed by the teacher. So yesterday it was all about presenting things to your students. Now we're going to give the students an opportunity to present things to us, and we're going to grade them on those activities. So the very first one, the most common one, is the assignment. Now, like all of the modules in Moodle, there's a complex way of doing it, or a way where you can look at many options. That teachers often find that daunting, and they don't understand all the options. I just want to show you how quick and easy you can do this. So I already have editing turned on. I'm going to scroll down. And today is Sunday, and we're going to do an assignment. So with editing turned on, all that you need to do is click Add an Activity or Resource. Double click the activity you want to do, and today it's an assignment, which is right at the top. And you get your blank assignment. Now, some of these things are required, but many of them are not. The very first thing that is required is the assignment name. Now that's the link, the title of the activity, the link that appears on the course page that the students will click to read what they're supposed to do. So I'm just going to put one here, and we're going to do a debate. How about a debate on, let's say it's a debate, but nobody's going to be talking back to us. Maybe that's not the best title. Okay, let's just keep it. Debate on cell phone, depending on where you are, you might call it a mobile phone, use. Okay, and the description, I'm going to present a question. I don't know why I'm capitalizing it, but that's okay. Do cell phones make people rude? Good question, right? Write 250 word essay on the societal impact of cell phone use. Okay, that's what they're going to do. That we've given them the debate question or the topic question, and what they're supposed to do, a 250-word essay on the societal impact of cell phone use. I would probably get more detailed here, but good enough. Additional files, we can just ignore that. These things you may want to spend some attention to. By default, they have when this assignment will be available to students. I often unclick that because if I put it up there, I usually want it there right away. The due date. This is important because it'll come, if you have the upcoming events block on your course page, it'll appear there, and it'll also appear in the calendar, the course calendar. So I do like to have a date here. So if you click on the calendar, let's make this due next Friday, which is the 22nd. And a cutoff date, I'm not going to put that in there. Almost everything else you can just ignore. We're asking them to submit a file. I just want one thing, their comments, probably in a word processing file. So one file is fine, and the activity upload limit, well, let's just make this 1 megabyte because a little word processing document shouldn't be bigger than that. And everything else you can leave alone. And I'm going to save and display it. Okay, now right now I'm looking at this from the view of a teacher. Let's switch my role to that of a student, or in this case of our course, a participant. And this is what they'll see. Do cell phones make people rude? Write a 250-word essay on the societal impact of cell phone use. And it gives the student their submission status. They've made no attempts yet. It's not graded. It's got the due date, time remaining before they get it in. When it was last modified, well, they haven't modified it. This is actually reporting back to me as if I had done this. because I've just assumed the role. And any comments, so there's nothing there. But if I wanted to add my submission, I've got this add submission box, and I've got a little box where I can drag my word processing document into that. So I'm going to put cancel. Okay, and now I just want to return to my normal role. But that's pretty simple, isn't it? And let's go back to the course page. Pretty easy to add an assignment. Now it's worth 100 points right now, which is just a percentage score. So you could make your whole course percentages and average all those percentages to get a course grade. But there's the link that the students click and to go right into the assignment. And that's all there is.